A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hello everyone, welcome to A+ English. I'm Mike.
I'm Shikling.
And you know what? I'm tired of sleeping inside.
Okay.
I'm tired of sleeping on a comfortable bed. I'm tired of having walls around me and a ceiling and air conditioning. I'm tired of electricity where I can plug in things and turn on things. I'm tired of my bathroom with hot and cold water. I want to get rid of all of this stuff. So I'm going to go camping.
Okay.
I want to sleep outside. I want to wash my face in a river. I want to hunt for my food. I want to get cold and wet when the weather changes.
Do you have a camping site in mind?
Yeah, my house. I'm not going camping.
What?
Because I don't like camping. I'm really, really sorry. And I will tell you why as we look at our warm-up question. Do you have any camping experiences? Describe your experience. Do you want to hear mine?
Yeah, sure. You can
I
go
was
first.
7 or 8 years old. I went camping with my dad, my friend, and his dad. We didn't know what we were doing. All our food got wet. It rained all night. There was a river going through our tent, and we ended up cold and hungry the next day.
Sounds like a disaster.
It was a disaster. How about you? I'm sure you've had a great camping experience.
I'm not really a big fan of camping.
You are?
No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Because I really don't like bugs.
Ooh.
And that's what you see when you go camping, right?
In Taiwan especially, you see a lot of bugs here.
Mosquitoes,
And
flies.
some of them are interesting, but a lot of them are big. Yeah. Okay. So you avoid camping because you don't like big bugs. I avoid camping because I like having hot water and electricity.
Yeah.
So those are our things. But here's the thing. As we read our article for the next couple of days, we might find a whole bunch of things about camping we never understood, we never realized, we never got to experience, and who knows, it might even change our minds.
Maybe.
By the end of tomorrow, the end of the article, we will be living in the park under a tree like a squirrel.
Okay, we'll see.
That's the goal. Let's check out the article. It's going to be good.
Welcome to Picture Dictionary. Trailer, backpack, camper, lantern, cooler, canteen, campfire, fire starter, compass, pocket knife, flashlight, rope, deck chair, sleeping bag, tent, hammock.
Let's go camping. Warm-up question. Do you have any camping experiences? Describe your experience.
Let's go camping in the mountains this weekend. The weather should be dry and sunny.
That sounds fun. We can go hiking, fishing, and swimming. I love being in nature. Can I invite Michelle?
Sure. Tell her to pack clothes for 2 nights. She needs a swimsuit and a sleeping bag too.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you have all your things? It's time to leave.
I think so. I have a tent, a sleeping bag, a toothbrush, and some clothes.
Oh, don't forget the first aid kit. It's on the kitchen table. Put everything in the car, please.
Oh, let's go get Michelle.
All right, so our article takes the form of a dialogue of people who are really excited about going on a camping trip. They know a lot more about it than we do. So let's listen to them, take their advice, and learn from their experiences about why camping is so great. And it seems Dad in the family is the first one to speak. He's excited. He says, let's go camping in the mountains this weekend. That sounds like a good place to go camping. The weather is often cooler and drier up in the mountains. And of course, you have the beautiful views. As Dad says, he's looked ahead and he says the weather should be dry and sunny. You don't want to go camping when it's going to be cold and wet. That's when you stay home. Right, yes.
所以呢，这个爸爸他就说，这个周末我们去露营吧，因为天气应该会很干燥、很晴朗。这边是不是有一个 should？ 这边的 should 有点像推测的感觉 ，like 应该会是晴朗的状态。
Now, Dad wants to do it, but that doesn't mean that everyone else in the family wants to do it. Maybe Dad's a little cuckoo. Let's find out. Jill, though, Jill wants to do it too. She says, that sounds fun. If something sounds fun to you, you want to enjoy it, you're interested. Count you in, right? You will definitely be doing that too because it sounds fun. It will be a fun experience. And then she's already got a list of fun activities. We can go hiking, fishing, and swimming. Yeah, they can do all of those things. You can do all of those things in camping if you're near a nice river or lake or something like that. And there's another good reason why she wants to enjoy a camping trip. I love being in nature. Yes, definitely. When you're camping, you're sleeping outside on the ground in nature. You can hear the sound of the bugs at night and all that stuff. Sure, you can go out to a park or go to the riverside in the city.
Yeah.
You can say I'm in nature, but it's a little bit different than when you're actually living out there and not just visiting a green place with trees in the middle of the city. So this is something she really wants to get away and do for a few days. And she has an even better idea. Bring a friend. She says, can I invite Michelle? And we're assuming Michelle, of course, is not in her family, is a friend. And that's why she wants to invite Michelle as a friend, as a guest, to join her and her dad on the camping trip.
所以 Jill 其实他也是觉得camping 很好玩，因为他很喜欢置身于大自然中，然后他就跟爸爸说，那我们可以去远足啊，钓鱼或者是游泳，那么我可以邀请我的好朋友 Michelle 吗？那这边是不是有看那个 go doing something go 然后 VING 代表从事什么活动， so you can also say go jogging 慢跑啊 or go mountain climbing 这些都是可以的哦。
All right, back to the article. Can I invite Michelle? That is what Jill asked her dad. And let's see what Dad says. He says, sure. That means yes, okay, no problem. Yeah, invite Michelle. That would be great. And he has a bit of advice he wants Jill to pass on to her friend. Tell her to pack clothes for 2 nights. All right, that's how long they're going, 2 nights. So she'll need clothes for 2 nights, also for 2 days, but you don't have to say that. But basically, we'll be out there overnight 2 times. So she needs a swimming suit, or she needs a swimsuit and a sleeping bag too, right? For the swimming and the sleeping bag to sleep in and stay warm in. So she needs to bring those things because you probably can't rent them at the campsite. A lot of people don't have extra sleeping bags. So bring that and make sure you bring enough clothes for 2 nights. And Jill is very happy to pass that on. And it also means that she can invite her friend. This will happen. So Jill's excited and she says, thanks, Dad.
OK, 所以呢，爸爸就说 OK, 那如果你要找 Michelle 的话，那你就两个晚上嘛，他们可能要去2个晚上，那所以要收拾2个晚上的衣服，然后他还需要泳衣跟睡袋 sleeping bag 就是睡袋，那么 pack 就是打包，所以通常比如说你要出去 if you want to go traveling, then you can say, are you done packing? 你行李整理好了吗
Are you a fast packer?
No.
No, you're a slow packer?
I always do it before the day before I go traveling.
Oh, really? So if you leave on Tuesday, you're packing on Monday. Wow, okay. You have to be very careful. But it does sometimes take some time, especially if it's a long holiday. Hopefully, if it's a 2-day camping trip, you don't have to pack for 1 day. Hopefully, you could do it in maybe an hour. That would be enough time. All right, anyways, so next in our dialogue, Dad says to one of the kids, do you have all your things? It's time to leave. He might be saying this to both kids, of course, because you have to pack your stuff when you're going on a camping trip. It's very important. You don't want to forget anything, but Dad also has his eye on the clock. It's time to leave. They don't want to be late, so they should start driving now. But remember to pack everything you need first.
要去露营，那爸爸就说，那你所有东西都有带了吗？我们要出发咯。
All right, so let's make sure they have all their things or they have all their stuff. We could also use that word. Jill is saying, I think so. So she might be looking in her bag, remembering what she packed, or maybe she even made a list and she's looking at it, but she's kind of going through the list thinking, yeah, I know these things are the important ones and I do have them. I think so. I think I have everything I need. I have a tent, a sleeping bag, a toothbrush, and some clothes. No shoes.
Because she's already wearing them. 所以 Jill 就说，我想是的，我有一个帐篷了，睡袋、牙刷还有衣服都带上咯。
Yeah, but those are definitely some of the most important things to take on a camping trip. But Dad does remember one thing that Jill didn't mention that is important also. Don't forget the first aid kit. A small thing. It might be in a little box or in a little container. Sometimes there's a little plastic thing or a metal thing. You might have it in your car, you might have it in the kitchen, it might be in the bathroom, and the first aid kit is what you use when someone has a little accident, maybe cuts themselves, maybe falls down. It's not something you would be using if the person is really hurt. No, then you would get them to the hospital. But for a minor little accident like cutting your hand while you're cooking, you can use a first aid kit. So yeah, that's a useful and important thing. Don't forget the first aid kit. He says it's on the kitchen table. Put everything in the car or pack everything in the car, please, says Dad, because that will mean they're ready to go.
Yeah. 然后爸爸就说，那就别忘了急救箱哦，因为它在厨房的桌子上。那我们把所有东西都放到车子里面吧。
All right. Well, Jill says, let's go and get Michelle. Okay, so they are ready to go. Jill's got her stuff. Dad's got her stuff. Now they just have to go and get her friend Michelle, and then they can hit the highway out to the campground.
所以 Jill 就说，那我们去接 Michelle 吧，耶。Right， 所以一开始呢，爸爸看到天气应该是会很晴朗，他觉得很适合露营。那晴朗的英文就叫做 sunny。所以如果你说你喜欢晴朗的天气吗？就是 Do you like it sunny？ 那其实还有很多形容其他天气的词，像是 rainy 就是下雨的，或风大的 windy， 或者像下雪的 snowy， 或甚至是毛毛雨的 drizzly， 或像是有雾的 foggy or cloudy， 有云的，这些都是形容天气的字。所以你也可以说 It has been cloudy and drizzly for a week. 已经阴天，然后下毛毛雨1个礼拜了。那我们再看另外一个 sunny 的句子。If it's sunny tomorrow, let's go to the park and have a picnic. 如果明天天气很晴朗的话，我们就去公园野餐吧。那 Jill 当然会想邀请自己的好朋友嘛，因为要去露营。那这边的 invite 指的就是邀请，它的名词呢是 invitation。那有些人会直接后面加一个 card， 变成 invitation card， 代表是邀请卡，甚至你省略也是 OK 的。所以如果比如说像是一个婚礼的邀请卡啊，你也可以直接说 wedding invitations。那如果好几张的话，就是加一个 s， 像我刚刚就有加一个 plural。好，那我们看一下，如果是要接受邀请，那就是 to accept one's invitation， 去接受谁的邀请。比如说，你有没有接受他们的邀请呢？ Did you accept their invitation？ 那我们看另外一个句子，我们使用 invite。Yvonne invited all of her friends to her birthday party. Yvonne 呢邀请她所有的朋友去参加她的生日派对。所以呢 Jill 就当然整理好所有露营所需的东西嘛，因为他们其实也很快就要出发了。那我们刚刚有讲到 tent， 它就是帐篷。那我们搭帐篷的动词呢，我们可以使用 pitch 这一个字。所以比如说他们只花了10分钟就把整个帐篷搭好了。It only took them 10 minutes to pitch the tent. 那我们再看另外一个句子。The children hid under the tent while it was raining heavily outside. 孩子们呢在外头大雨滂沱的时候呢，在帐篷里面躲雨，或在帐篷下躲雨。那另外呢，我们刚刚看到 Jill 他准备很多东西嘛，帐篷啦、衣服啊，还有一些露营所需的东西。那其中包括 toothbrush， 它就是牙刷。那很多跟牙齿 tooth 这个字有关，蛮多单字的，像是牙签啊 toothpick， 或者牙膏 toothpaste， 或者像是你牙痛，你也可以说你 I have a toothache。那我们看其他的句子 ，He picked his teeth with a toothpick。他用牙签去剔牙，或者是你用什么牌子的牙膏啊 ？Which brand of toothpaste do you use？ 那我们再看另外一个 toothbrush 的句子 ，Archie picked up his toothbrush and started cleaning his teeth。Archie 呢拿起牙刷就开始刷牙了。那这是我们今天所有的单字，大家要记得练习哦。
Magic Box。
Hello， 大家好，我是 Casey。 今天的 Magic Box 我们来学2个生活中非常常用的句型哦。第一个呢是 It's time to do something， 表示的意思呢是时候做某件事情了，像是时候去上学了 It's time to go to school， 时候睡觉了 It's time to go to bed 等等哦。那 It's time to do something 在口语上呢，我们也可以直接说 time to， 后面也是一样接上原形动词。比方说 time to have lunch， 每天最期待的事情就是吃午餐啦。那这个句型呢，也可以改写成 It's time for， 后面直接加一个名词，或者是 time for 名词。比如说 It's time for school， 或者是 It's time for lunch 等等哦。再来第二个句型呢是 I think so， 我想应该是吧。这个句子呢，通常就是在用来回答别人的问题，可是你又有一点点不太确定的时候，你就可以这样说。比如说，有人问你说 Is tomorrow going to be a sunny day？ 明天会是一个晴天吗？那你就可以回答 I think so， 应该是吧，这样的意思哦。这个句子里面的 so 它其实是一个代名词，代替的事情呢就是问句里面的事情，像是刚才那个例句 I think so， 意思就是 I think tomorrow is going to be a sunny day 的意思，只是因为这句话有点长，而且刚刚已经讲过了，所以我们就用 so 来替代就可以了。好啦，那以上2个实用句型呢，大家再多多练习，我们下次见咯，拜拜。
Review time.
Hello everyone, we are back for our review time. That's right, we're going to look at 4 of the new words we learned in today's article and play a little game. It's going to be fun. And we can play inside. We don't have to go outside camping to play it. We can play it inside. Just to remind ourselves of these 4 words: sunny, invite, tent, and toothbrush. Sunny, invite, tent, toothbrush. Okay, let's see, what game are we gonna play?
Okay, I don't know. What do you think?
I think we should play charades, because then I don't have to talk.
Okay, good.
Talking seems to be difficult right now. All right, so let's play charades. We're going to act out these words, and without using any words, the other person will guess.
Okay.
Well, I will use words when I'm guessing. You will not use words when showing me the word.
Okay.
Do you want to go first? Because you don't look very confident right now, even though you should, because you have a great
I'm not an actor.
hat on.
I'm not an actor.
You're a singer.
Yeah.
So you have to act out the emotion of the song. What about in your music videos? You're going to have to act.
I usually hire actors.
I don't care. All right, let's just pick a word. Do you have a word? Don't say the word. Just think of the word.
I'm going to zip my mouth.
Okay, yeah. Are you ready to go? You're ready to go. So she's picked a word. Okay. And I will not guess how many letters or anything. You're doing it now. Invite. Wow, okay, that was good. And that was not the easiest word, because the easiest word is this one. Are you ready?
Yeah, toothbrush.
That's the easiest word. So we got 2 more. Which one do you want to do? Huh? Surprise.
No.
Guess. Happy birthday. You're sweaty. Your thumbs are... You like being sweaty. Sunny!
Yeah,
You're saying it's a sunny day. Okay, and the last one?
House. Shade.
No. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding,
Dog
ding.
house. Ding, ding, ding. That's a tent.
It's a tent. I'm putting up a tent. The stakes. I'm in the tent. It's very hot and sweaty. There you go. All right, guys. I think we did okay. Maybe you guys can come up with better ones for tent and sunny, because those weren't quite as good as invite and toothbrush. But we do invite you all to come back and join us. My sunny friend will be here. We'll have a wonderful tent of English learning, and we will give you a toothbrush for fun. All right, we'll see you tomorrow with more camping. Don't forget your toothbrush. See you then. Bye.
Welcome to Picture Dictionary. Trailer, backpack, camper, lantern, cooler, canteen, campfire, fire starter, compass, pocket knife, flashlight, rope, deck chair, sleeping bag, tent, hammock,
Let's go camping. Warm-up question. Do you have any camping experiences? Describe your experience.
Let's go camping in the mountains this weekend. The weather should be dry and sunny.
That sounds fun. We can go hiking, fishing, and swimming. I love being in nature. Can I invite Michelle?
Sure. Tell her to pack clothes for 2 nights. She needs a swimsuit and a sleeping bag too.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you have all your things? It's time to leave.
I think so. I have a tent, a sleeping bag, a toothbrush, and some clothes.
Oh, don't forget the first aid kit. It's on the kitchen table. Put everything in the car, please.
Oh, let's go get Michelle.
Word power. Sunny, sunny. If it's sunny tomorrow, let's go to the park and have a picnic. If it's sunny tomorrow, let's go to the park and have a picnic. Invite, invite. Yvonne invited all of her friends to her birthday party. Yvonne invited all of her friends to her birthday party. Tent, tent. The children hid under the tent while it was raining heavily outside. The children hid under the tent while it was raining heavily outside. Toothbrush, toothbrush. Archie picked up his toothbrush and started cleaning his teeth. Archie picked up his toothbrush and started cleaning his teeth.
认识字汇
First aid kit. First aid kit.